follow the directive or be fired. That was the message today from the state's top election official when Montgomery County election officials try to add weekend early voting hours. Now, earlier this week, the Secretary of State set forth these early voting hours for all counties in Ohio. It was a move to make voting access equal and consistent across the state. But Montgomery County officials wanted to add weekend hours as well. And now 2 of them could lose their seat because of it. Jackie Sprague is live to explain. It's our top story at 11.
This is the letter Dennis Lieberman and Tom Ritchie received from Secretary of State John Husted, informing them that they've been suspended and the process has been started to remove them from their positions. But Lieberman believes this issue goes much deeper.
I walked into a hornet's nest.
There was a heated debate Friday as Montgomery County Board of Elections members argued over early voting hours. Some wanted to add weekend hours to weekday hours set forth by Ohio Secretary of State John Husted in a directive Wednesday. The board was split along party lines and ended in a 2-2 tie, with Democrats voting in favor of holding weekend hours along with the weekday hours.
We had previously voted as a board, both the Republicans and Democrats, to extend voting hours on weekends as well as during the week. So I moved that we accept and act in accordance with the directive and also include weekends for early voting.
But the state director of elections told board members that they had to meet by 3 p.m. Friday and rescind that motion because of Husted's directive.
I didn't believe it was the right thing to do, so I refused to rescind my dismissal.
As a result, Husted sent both Democrats Dennis Lieberman and Thomas Ritchie a letter stating that they are suspended and must attend a hearing Monday where they have the opportunity to be heard as to why they shouldn't be removed from the Board of Elections.
My first thought was, this is crazy. I've been on the board for 10 years, and it's not uncommon to have disputes on the board. That's why you have a Secretary of State who then votes to break the tie.
Husted did vote to break the tie, upholding his directive and keeping only weekday early voting hours, but Lieberman believes he and Ritchie were singled out for a past incident involving Husted.
Acting on a Republican complaint, a Republican voter's complaint that he didn't live in the district, we did an investigation, found out he did not live in the district, and Tom Ritchie and I voted that he did not live in the district, and therefore he could not run for the Senate.
Lieberman says he plans to hire an elections attorney. Husted says similar action will be taken should any other board member make a motion to modify the hours mandated in that directive. We called Husted's office for comment but haven't gotten a response. Jackie Sprague, 2 News.